Hey, shit. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. So we're here to do Scorpios. Then, now, next message for January. Now, Scorpio, if the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. But you can check out your other placements: your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. Yeah, we're gonna look at the energy then, what's going on with you now, and what's next for you. But if you don't like the energy of what's next, remember you have free will, so you can always change that. Okay. I want to also give you some advice at the end. You ready? All right, let's get to it. For Scorpio spirit, please clarify. I'm sorry. Please give us clear messages for Scorpio for the month of January. What's going on with Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, you may be having some dialogue. Okay, this dialogue can be about making it official. Yeah, you could definitely be talking to someone about this. Okay, and this could be because you know some things have to end. Okay, yeah, something has to end so that something else can begin or move forward. Let's see. For Scorpio spirit. Ready? There you go. Overall energy, the Four of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio, I feel like you've been holding on to something. Holding on to something or someone. Could be a thought process, an experience, a person. Okay? Yeah. With the Knight of Wands energy right behind that, this can also be, yeah, like maybe even like holding on to a certain way of doing things. Okay? So let's see. What happened then? The Page of Pentacles. So this is an opportunity. Okay? A message of there being one. Okay, it's light, it's airy, but it's it's an opportunity. It has potential. Currently, Eight of Swords. You don't know exactly what to do about it. Okay? You don't know how to respond to it or what decision to make on it. So what's next? The Three of Wands. Delays. Like this energy of waiting, maybe. Okay. Because maybe you're ready to rush in. I feel like you've been holding on to like a certain way of life. Let's clarify it. For Scorpio spirit. Okay. Okay. This could be because of like either you were hurt by someone else or hurt by or you don't want to hurt someone else or like a group of people or something like that. Like you want everything to work out. So you're kind of stuck on exactly what to do because you don't want to hurt someone or hurt people. Yeah. The Three of Wands energy is on the bottom of the deck. So it's where you're going to next. It's the energy of waiting. All right. Why is the Page of Pentacles here as then? The energy for then. Okay. There was definitely an opportunity then, a solid one, an opportunity with potential. What happened then for Scorpio? Okay. An opportunity for the Ten of Cups. Okay. And the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups. Okay. So some type of disappointment might have caused you to push this opportunity away because it required you to go in a new direction. Okay. So it's definitely giving the energy of you maybe holding on to a certain way of doing things. Because in the past, there was an opportunity for something solid. Could have been your Ten of Cups. But some type of grief or disappointment or sadness caused you to push it away. Okay? Yeah, you were going back and forth. You were on the fence. You weren't sure. Okay? This could be because of finances and stuff like that. Because the King of Pentacles showed this. The King of Pentacles is always thinking about like, the tangible things, money is involved and property and, whatever. Okay? So in the current, you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck as to what to do because you did push away an opportunity that had potential. And you don't know exactly what to do about it. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Scorpio? Okay. Because there's an opportunity to revisit it. That's why. Okay. There's an opportunity to revisit it and you're afraid to do so. Okay. You're afraid to do so. You don't know exactly what to do. Whether to do what's best for you or, Yeah. Because it's stressing you. Okay. It's causing you a lot of stress to end something, to betray someone or a group of people. Okay. The King of Swords and the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like, you know, that if you make this decision, you have to tell some people that you have to, you know, let a situation go. It's like, in order to move on to something new, you have to let go of something old. And you don't know what to do. Because here you are with an opportunity to revisit that same opportunity again, maybe. If it's not the same opportunity, it's one very similar. And you're stressed about ending something with someone else or a group of people. This can even be just like a friendship, you know? So the energy of what's next is you waiting. Okay. Why is the Three of Wands energy here for Scorpio? That's what's next. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You're waiting. Okay. Because it's going to cause work. It's going to cause you to put in a lot of effort. Okay. And with the Ten of Wands energy right behind that, you see it as too difficult. Okay. You're waiting to go towards this new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, although it is very solid. Okay. It says starting off stable. But you're waiting to do so because of what it will cause. It will call for a lot of effort. Okay. And you see it as difficult. See it as too much. Okay. The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Hangman. I feel like Spirit wants you to clear up any confusion you may have about this opportunity and change your perspective on it. Okay. Because with the Knight of Pentacles energy, the Sun card, and the Six of Cups, Spirit might be telling you that you are stagnating towards your happiness because of your past. All right. And it's all because of this attachment, devil energy, to a connection. All right. That has been unpleasant. Three of Swords. All right. Yeah. You're delaying yourself because you're holding back or holding on to a certain way of doing things. Okay. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Scorpio Spirit? Yeah. You're holding back or holding on to this certain way of doing things because of the King of Pentacles. Tangible things, money, property. We already saw over here that you're kind of waiting to go towards this solid opportunity because of how difficult, you know, it's going to be, or the effort it's going to call for. You know, you're looking at the changes that it might require you to make. And especially if it's going to impact your money, your home life, you know, like if it's going to shake things up for you, okay? Because it's going to cause you to reciprocate. You have to give also, okay? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Scorpio? The Lovers, the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Star, because of the Emperor. I feel like Spirit is asking you to make a decision from your heart versus from your pocket, okay, or pocketbook, okay, because this Page of Pentacles is something that you do want, okay, and that's the Page of Pentacles that you had in the past, okay, and it's all because with the Emperor energy and Justice, Two of Wands, Spirit's like, you just have to step up to do the right thing and choose to go in a different direction. Okay? You're holding yourself back by holding on to a certain way of doing things. And that's solely off of tangible things, finances, money, stuff that can easily be taken away from you. Spirit wants you to make a decision from your heart because this is an opportunity that you do want. Advice for Scorpio Spirit. Please give us advice for Scorpio when it comes to this scenario in January. Breaking mental chains. Old belief systems can keep you stuck. Be willing to challenge and rewrite them. You're keeping yourself stuck in an old belief system because the anger within. Anger is a teacher, not an enemy. Explore its roots rather than suppressing it. Okay? You need to figure out where that's coming from. Okay? And embrace the uncertainty. So that's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Please hit the like buttons right there. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Share. Send it to your friends. Post it to social media. And subscribe so you know when I post. Miss you guys already. Bye.